Halo guys, ketemu lagi dengan gue Nat. Oke, kita akan melanjutkan LA Noire yang ke-6. Kemarin kita sudah case terakhir itu adalah pasti lupa gue. Case terakhir itu kan The Studious Secretary Murder. Jadi pembunuhan sekretaris. Pas ini. Nah, ini sekarang kita ada di misi The Quarter Moon Murders atau Murders. How can I spell this shit? Bentar ya, spellnya gimana sih? Sekalian kita belajar English guys. Murder, translate. Murder. Oke, kita lanjut aja guys. Ting. Oke, jadi ini kita masih mencoba untuk menelaah kasus Black Dahlia. Jadi semua pembunuhan perempuan itu apakah ada Black Dahlia murder? Tadi kita udah meeting ya sama Captain Donnelly, Malcolm Carruthers atau si Coronel, dan Ray Pinker. Jadi semua petunjuk yang ada di pembunuhan itu ada dikaitkan sama si Black Dahlia. Istilahnya Black Dahlia memancing atau mengecek lah si polisi ini untuk memecahkan kasusnya. Makanya mereka memberikan beberapa petunjuk kepada kita. Nah, ini udah ada Black Dahlia letter. Can be find me where I hide myself. Sell excerpt. Oke, ini kita mau ke mana namanya? Ke Pershing Square. Kemungkinan ditanyakan petunjuk dari Black Dahlia. Let's go, Rusty. Let's go. I will drive for you.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We've got to get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not going to take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
Tapi gue nggak bingung ya, kenapa kan pembunuhnya udah ada ya, tapi kok masih dikaitkan sama Black Dahlia? Apa semua pembunuh itu dari Black Dahlia? We'll find it, guys. We'll find it why. Oke, kita udah sampai, guys. Itu dia, Pershing Square. Ada fountain kan ya, sini ada fountainnya, guys. Itu mancing, guys, kayak di detektif Conan itu dia kadang penjahatnya suka mancing ya loh.
Rather you than me, Phelps. You know the local hobos use that as a latrine.
Dapat apa ini? There is a cave all overgrown with trailing odorous plants with curtain on the day with next. Overgrown with trailing. Which curtain on the day with leaves and flowers and paved with painted emerald, and a fountain leaps in the midst with an awakening sound. From its curve roof, the mountains frozen tears like snow or silver, or long diamond spires hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light. I don't know. I just read. Kayak teka-teki gitu anjing, males sih karena teka-teki kayak gini. Apalagi kita sambil belajar ya, guys.
Elizabeth Short. Betty Short. Black Dahlia.
Social Security.
Elizabeth Short's Social Security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out? You got a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the
The
nose.
boom excerpt. Coba bentar. Jadi kita harus menerjemahkan ini, guys. There's a cave from complete trailing on the plan which could under David Lamb. Oke. Kita lihat map, guys. Hall of Records. Mountain cave overgrown with plants and wildflower. Kemungkinan ini dia, guys. Coba kita lihat. Shinui Settlement Party of Just nope. Los Angeles Cold Storage Company built this first ice production layer cold storage. Not that. Ini dia. Main statement known as the Pacific Electric Building, the Huntington Building, or simply 6th and Main. This rail and bus terminal was completed in 1905. For more than 4 decades, the 9-story structure was regarded as the largest west of the Mississippi. The Hill Street Theater opened in March 1922. Intolerance, the Great Wall of Babylon. Kayaknya buaya tapi ini guys. Oke, udah ketahuan sih, tapi kita cek lagi guys. Tapi masih ragu akan clue-nya. Second excerpt. Where is our car?
Like a nice boy, putting all those. See,
Let's go,
I saw
Rusty.
his picture.
Get out, get out.
It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citation. What a day to be a cop. That pencil-pushing Parker won't be able to shove me aside after this.
All units, the citizen reports a 211 in progress at 9th and Grand. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Oke, kita crime scene dulu guys.
Continue to respond.
Hang her right.
211 in progress at 9th and Grand. Unit to handle code.
Hit the sidewalk, all of you. The place is closed for business, you hear? Oh shit, we got cops. Benny, get your nose.
LAPD, you got nowhere to go.
Soon as he focuses.
Stay down.
Right.
Stay in cover.
Aduh, goblok. Sorry guys.
All units, the citizen reports a 211 in progress at 9th and Grand. Unit to handle code 3, identify. All units, the citizen reports a 2...
Bowling lane robbery.
Hit the sidewalk, all you. The place is closed for business, you hear? Oh shit, we got cops. Benny, get your nose out of that.
LAPD, you got nowhere to go. Right. Throw out the guns.
Jake! Mikey! Oh, Jesus. Fuck the money! I'm gone!
Damn it, get after him, Cole.
It's not too late to give yourself up.
Sige.
Now, are we gonna make a bargain or what?
Put the weapon down now.
Say goodnight then.
Goblok. Shit, man. The suspect.
11K calling KGPL. We're code 4 on the 211 at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
All units, code 4 at Rawlings Bowling Alley at the intersection of 9th and Grand. Code 4.
Sen sekali. Okay, let's go.
Calm down.
Units, ambulance shooting 943 South Broadway at Levine's Liquor Store. 943 South Broadway at Levine's Liquor Store. Any unit to handle code 2, identify.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
Oke, kita sudah sampai di mana sih namanya, lupa gue. Tuh. Hall of Records. Oke, kita sudah sampai di Hall of Records. Kita akan mencari petunjuk yang lain, guys. Apa itu?
Can I help you, sir?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Ada hidden shield segala. Ini Rusty udah ninggalin gue coba. Rusty tunggu gue. Oke, ada ladder nasinya, ada tangga nih. Ini dia.
Let's go.
Oke.
I'm going out there, Rusty.
Gila, kita harus melewati
Better
tali
you
ini,
than
guys.
me. Be careful. Could be a trap.
Oke. Aduh, try kok. Sabtu kan? Ano sing ditut? Hah? Oh, aduh, ano sing tutup ya, mah? Tapi tak kape. Tetap kerja. Iya, ono sing pre, ono sing mlebu. Ya gantian lah. Yung ono podo. Tapi nih aku mlebu terus. Suka aja mesti rame. Oke, ini apa ini? Jam tangan, guys.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
Oh, Lady Ellen. Oh, ya emang Lady Muller kan masih ada jam tangan yang belum ketemu kan. Ada di sini, guys. Jamnya. Okay, we get another clue. From the temple's high of man's
ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and posy. Where have I seen that?
Jesus Christ, pull get off that goddamn thing.
Find a rope, Rusty!
There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Swing, damn it. Come on, come on!
It's gonna go any second. Swing that goddamn thing and jump for it.
Gila.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No, a yellow gold wristwatch.
From older dame.
Yes, and a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Aduh, kita harus menerjemahkan lagi, guys. Dimana clues-nya? Third excerpt. From the temple's height of man's ear and eye, roof of a sculpture and pussy from the murmurings of the unsealed springs, where science bids you his dead wings. Kita lihat lagi guys. Angels fly where? Angels kan, you know. Library ya. Makanya si public library sih guys. Jadi mungkin setelah dibunuh si mayatnya itu diacak-acak lagi sama si Black Dahlia murder guys. Oke.
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. We got you now, genius. I'm coming for you.
Oke, kita ke LA Public Library.
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it.
Yes, sorry Rusty. Pyramid. Oke, ada kata pyramidnya guys. Ingatkan itu. Jadi ada kata-kata roof ya. Climb the library tower. Oke.
Not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
Semangat
Slow me down anyway, old timer.
Terus ke piramidnya itu ya. cari jalan. I see ladder. Oh man. Wih, berisik tolol. Okay, nice. Climb again. Sengaja nih aja. Careful.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Gimana coba ini? Ini balik lagi, Cuk.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm hauling myself up there. Go get it, Tiger.
You'd slow me down anyway, old timer.
Alah, gitu aja jatuh, Cuk. Nah, ini dia.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
mana nih, Cok? Kemana sih? Dulu, PC Peps. Nah, gini kayak asem. Apa yang muter-muter di sana tadi? Oh, ini dia.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Necklace. Lagi, petunjuk lagi.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
What is it this time?
Religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out,
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Shut up, bitches. I work you silent. Kita lihat apa lagi. Monsters, guys. Cari yang ada kata monsters. Enggak, bukan. Just like. Bukan. Mana lagi sini kayaknya. Cold storage. El Pablo. Nope. Mana ya Westlake? Westlake. Di mana ya anjir? Ini masalahnya, the problem is coba ke sini ya. Oh, ini dia. Apa ini? Bentar. Ini skeletons. Saya tahu skeleton.
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty, as long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous if we make this case.
Oke, udah usah berlama-lama lagi.
All units enter the shooting 943 South Broadway at Levi's Liquor Store. 943 South Broadway at Levi's Liquor Store. Any unit to handle code 2, identify.
No.
All units enter the shooting 943 South Broadway at Levi's Liquor Store. 943 South Broadway.
Apalagi ini?
You saw what happened?
I warned him about that cannon under the counter. He took a shot at a couple of stick-up men. He missed. They didn't.
Where are they now?
They ran across the street and into the parking lot. That's where I lost sight of them.
Mirip ya?
We gotta turn ourselves in.
Use your head, Will. The cops ain't exactly gonna be grateful. And there's our records to think about. Shut up. I think I hear something coming.
Stop or I will shoot!
Fools, Phelps. He's in the truck.
Noops, noops, noops. Thank you, Coroner. Capek gue.
You can drive.
Nah, ini dia.
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Very funny.
Whoa! Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils? The gangway snakes around, Phelps.
Oh man.
See it through the tar?
Steady.
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
Lumpur doang ya.
Whoa!
Kenapa sih muter-muter anjir? Kerjain polisi ini yang bangun.
Easy.
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking.
One of Teresa Terreldson's shoes.
Terrelson sus.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
Sphere solid as crystal. You gold in mass flow is the music and likes. Teka-teki lagi cuy.
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run round all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
kemana lagi nih? Ya, dia ternyata langsung. Oh, ada spare guys, ini dia. You can go here.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmuck.
I get the point.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
Ya, benar. Kita ke LA Country Art Museum.
On it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
The center of the proverbial labyrinth? How long's a piece of string? How many unsolved murders have we got in the city?
How many solved ones?
Kemana kita?
Makes you a car. This guy's got a screw loose.
Mau sama siapa anjing?
5-star goddamn wedding.
I think his name is...
You're kidding.
Oh, that looks like a...
Mana sih?
Well, you don't see that.
Apa ke situ ya? Dia kan ke sini, cuy.
Goddamn wedding.
Where is Maze? Dapat polisi lagi. Ini dia maze-nya.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
Maze-nya nggak berujung, guys. Main gak dikerjain anjir. Ah, ini dia.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
Another clue.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nutcase?
Jadi kita masih mencoba memecahkan. Yang ada kos. Oh, ada throne ya. Kayaknya ini, guys.
About on the radio?
nice trail of evidence.
Why? Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy.
Not the stoutest we've got.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff? I'm sticking to the funny papers and the form guy. You sleep better at night.
KGPL to any unit. A citizen reports suspicious activity 111 South Alameda. Stand by for further for any Sentry unit.
Oh, udah lewat. Minggir, minggir, minggir.
Car 11K, go ahead with the further.
Car 11K, citizen reports suspicious activity at 111 South Alameda. 2 male.
LAPD, stop what you're doing.
Ah, shit.
Up for some of the rough stuff, are you?
Don't leave him be.
Get back here! Just a scratch. No harm done. Careful.
Show me your hands!
Frank Morgan? Yeah, look, it was Harry's idea to boost the truck full of fishes, not mine. I was in the bar late talking and we...
Save it. You two idiots can say hello to Adrian for me.
Oh, God damn it.
Let's go, guys.
You know the way. You can drive. There's the throne up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Mana ya nih? Shall we climb?
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Paul. I'll get you off of there.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Ooh. What the hell, man? It's too dangerous, you know? Iya sih. Yang sini dulu, goblok. Kaget gue. Ini malas ke bawah, deng. Apa lagi nih? Hey.
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers. Place he calls home. End of the line.
Okay.
No!
Come on, Phelps. Ooh. It's too dangerous, you know.
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Nanti kita mencari sesuatu yang ada religiousnya, guys. Seperti ini, guys.
Might see this as a cry for help.
For God's sake, Phelps. I'm not trying to justify this.
Hear me out, Rusty. This guy has been successfully slaughtering women in this town for half a year, maybe longer. He researches who he kills, and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If he hadn't sent the letters in the poem, he could have gone on forever. We would have been none the wiser. We would have 4 executed men on our conscience and have been happy about it. Why else is he doing this?
The new face of the department, Phelps. The modern cop tries to understand why the perp does what he does. Me? I just drop the hammer down on the low lives. Crunch a roach under your heel, you don't worry about what it's feeling, you just grind it into the pavement.
Church. Abandoned church. Ini jelas, mungkin bumbunya ada di sini nih.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that. Where did he go?
Down the tunnel?
We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house. LAPD! Give yourself up!
Gila, dimutilasi anjir.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty. I hate to think what he's done with this thing.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Medical experience, maybe? At least some working knowledge of biology. He's cool and he's methodical. It's the basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
Defying gods can be hazardous to your health. We're going down there.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force. This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Acquainted with slaughter. Felt the fear. Understood the power. Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable here?
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever. Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Mati lo anjir.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. Procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boards of advice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
Simple out of murder. Pindah division guys, promosi gue.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar. How many times have you been in combat, Sarge? I was with Raider Battalion. Was it bad? It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? Two men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an Ad Vice case. Read it.
Yes, sir. Wah, ini jadi rekan kita nih, sing belagu itu.
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Ad Vice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing... Great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Investigate crime scene. Okay. Army surplus morphine. Vice.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue,
Let's
1825 North Highland
fight
Avenue.
crime
Unit to
scene.
handle code 2 identify.
beda banget aja.
Officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identify.
The blue line.
Detective Phelps, I got the call for assistance. Who are the suspects?
Bank robbers. Same gang that took the Citizens National Trust and Savings last month.
Stay down. You're clear, go. Find some cover. Move, I gotcha. How long do you think you can hold out? That's it. That's all of them.
Ya.
Why don't you use the siren?
Okay, bro. Dekat sih aja.
Really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
Let me through. I just want a quick look, is
Up
all.
the stairs, detectives. Around the corner, last door on the left.
On the last, not on the left.
I'm all done. Your show now.
Carruthers.
Phelps?
I've been reassigned to advice.
What have we got?
2 stiffs. Overdosed. Been dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of him. The younger one's a two-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We're supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it.
See it any other way, you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Jalan tuh.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Must have been messy eaters. It's all over the floor.
Tyron.
Small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
Lotre ya.
Another day, another dollar.
Not even 23 years old. Black Caesar from a joint across the street. Some kind of fruit, a bell, and wind.
Another day, another dollar.
Strange doodle. I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
Love of needle and love of music. I don't know too.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Another special order from the Caesar.
Musisian ya.
Find anything interesting?
Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup. Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing. Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is.
Morpin.
No cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these two ever had. Heavy for an empty cup. They've been getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight. One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. 2 of them will stop your heart.
No,
Say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Who is JJ? And why do these two care about his taste in music? Looks like it was always going to end this way.
Find anything interesting?
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Let's go.
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
You're a true inspiration to us all, Roy.
Like she's
Help you? Detectives Phelps and Durrell, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths.
Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in. Get that son of a bitch. Stay on him.
Manjat, manjat, manjat.
me. You gotta help me out. What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
I'm gonna teach you this.
What's your name?
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood. Not much help. Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Okay.
Maybe Morgan can something on this Jones character. Morphine. Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
About time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say, Cole.
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
We're inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
Stupid.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. All right, brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a 2-bounce, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
Jermaine Jones, okay.
We have you for the hot and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell who rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm gonna speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
He's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin. All right, I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
But you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
Telepon dulu guys.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Kita ke Jermaine Jones.
Well, you don't see that.
I heard you were in the Blue Room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
All units, officers need help. Hollywood and
I was Hopgood.
Hollywood and Highland officers need help. 211 in
Who?
progress and shots fired.
Marlon Hopgood, your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's going to be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big
Hey, Marlon.
fish. And look how much good it did your career.
All units, officers need help. Hollywood and Highland. Hollywood and Highland officers need help. 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
What have we got?
3 guys tried to knock the place over and got jumped. Now they got a half dozen patrons and staff for insurance.
Do we know the situation inside?
2 inside covering the hostages, plus this charmer at the front door. We need to do something about him now, sir. He won't negotiate. I don't kill this poor bastard if we don't put him down.
You come any closer? Move up!
Hurry! There's
You piss me off.
Car 11K, code 4 at Hollywood First National Bank, corner of Hollywood and Highland. Suspects are down. I need an ambulance and notify the coroner.
Roger on the ambulance. 11K. All units be advised. Suspects are down at Hollywood First National at the corner of Hollywood and Highland.
You're behind the wheel.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
Here we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
Hey, who let you in?
You boys looking for work? What kind of actor you supposed to be?
Keliling dulu.
Jermaine Jones. Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman? Huh?
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
Gimana sih aku lupa. Radio 275 FM.
No wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan, Wilt, get over here. Take these assholes apart.
You heard the boss.
Is this the best you got? These mugs are dope to the eyeballs. All right, if you really want to dance.
Clean them up quick, boys. I ain't got time for this. Come on, beat these sons of bitches down.
Sit tight, asshole. Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
How many starving musicians pay with perfect, clean 50s? This must be how those two bums standing guard take their wages. Your friend Fleetwood was also a betting man, Jermaine. Too much for felony possession. I'm thinking intent to supply. Ramez Removals. They must have taken special care delivering this for you. Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government money.
Tyrone and Cornell are dead?
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your two buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. Do you see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
Where's the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
You're lying, baby.
You're lying to me, Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin.
Apa ya?
Fleetwood Morgan will testify that you and Merlin are expanding out of illegal gambling and into drugs.
Okay. So I buy from a cat goes by the name of Merlin Oddie. Merlin runs the lottery for the Jew-boy. The Fink has a new line in drugs. You squeal me out, I deny ever telling you.
Tell us about Oddie.
Oddie's a gambler. Fronts points on football games, fights, the horses, numbers. Chicken crossing the road. Motherfucker will take the odds on anything.
What's the score with Ramez removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
So when we visit Ramez removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, they're going to be copacetic?
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a night.
Okay.
For the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
Oke, kita pakai telepon dulu. Ultramis removal.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thank you.
Okay, we have clue. Kita ke numbers operation dulu. Perjudian, judi itu haram padahal.
So Mickey Cohen or Jack Dragna stole the Army surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants returned customers, not corpses. Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Good question, Detective.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
The beginning of the year.
So why are the proceeds suddenly turning up now?
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie. If you just sit tight and keep your yap shut, you'll find out what happens. We need to follow the evidence.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Aduh, malah.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmaker's detective.
So that's not an illegal wire? Service that your colleagues are running, and the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you.
I pay my kick to the Wops, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
Cohen took over the wire service from Siegel, right?
Itu dalingnya apa sih, lupa gue. Oh, belong buah. Queen.
With this quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge. I think Ramez's place is our next stop.
Of course.
Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin. Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better start talking.
God damn it. Get after him, Phelps. Give it up, Audie. Stop right there, Audie, or I will shoot.
Di sih. Oh, itu toh. Anjing.
There he is. What are you trying to do, Merlin?
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
Adi has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers. Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I've paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
Okay, you try.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
You lie.
You distribute for Lenny Finkelstein. You're a patsy for those gangsters.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
Nah, ini dia. Agent Jimin Jones testifies the OT running number ng Frankenstein. Okay.
Jermaine Jones gave you up as his supplier. He says that you're Lenny's sissy, and that you'll do whatever Lenny tells you.
Me? That nigga's a dead man. I moved the dope Jose brings me. Jose Ramez? I ran a clean numbers racket until those two motherfuckers went into the dope business.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
Kok dia jujur ya? Kayaknya jujur deh.
So it has nothing to do with the proceeds of the morphine shipment?
It's a gambling debt. The Heaps took over the wire service and screwed me. Now I just do what I'm told. Run numbers and ship dope. Jose's no different. He just thinks he's the big man that can run up tabs.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin, but we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Take this bum in. Take the long way around. Don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Udah kemaki sih. Oke, selanjutnya kita ke Ramez removal. Oke. Let's go, buddy.
Mickey Cohen runs the dope rackets?
Mickey does what he's told. Benny Siegel will take a cut of any action that's going.
I thought Jack Dragna was there.
Dragna's an old-time greaser. He keeps his head down and pays his dues. Word is he's gonna clip Bugsy.
Whose word?
What does it matter? One lowlife killing another lowlife makes our job easier.
Okay, we arrive.
LAPD. We're here to... see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it. 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
What does this lunatic think he's doing? Here comes the cavalry.
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Mantap terus. Kamu ngerusak mobil mahal, cu.
He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. Get in close and steer him off the tar.
Give it up, LAPD! Jose Ramez, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
There must be a way through the back.
Apalagi nih?
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
We're gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you in enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you. If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand to hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Dia ada 3. Gila nih berutan nih. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gila. Receive, delivery, send. Melon OT, melon OT. Polar, okay.
Why is Ramos buying so much ice? Melinati is buying a lot of furniture.
Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die. What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven. I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion. Smells of old people in here. This is useless. I can't see a damn thing. You need to get up onto the floor above.
Kemana ini ya? Ada es.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
Iya, geblek gue
I think
tahu.
we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
There's something frozen inside.
Well, I'll be damned.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
Oke, ketahuan.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice.
He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear.
Hunting polar bear. Asik. Okay, let's go to the Polar Bear Ice Company.
Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
Weh.
Factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here. Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours. Come on in and get get massacred, cocksuckers!
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. I'm wide open here.
Move, mister! Come get me!
You're fucking toast!
Clear me some space here!
Can someone please just kill these assholes already?
Eyes open.
Stay down! Give me some goddamn cover!
I ain't running out of friends or guns in here anytime soon. Understand?
I'm wide open here. Find some cover.
It's pretty brave for a dead man.
Clear me some space here. Stay in cover.
Pour it on, goddammit! Keep shooting. I want him
You're
dead.
covered, Phelps. Give me some cover.
Let's see if I can't put one right between your eyes.
All time to run out of ammo.
Stay in cover. Open here.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Oh.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
Let's have a look around, now that we've finally got some peace and quiet. I think I've had enough ice for one day, until the scotch I pour my... This stuff has got to be worth at least 100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is going to make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Well, well. Who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine. You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can...
he said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.